guys, it's Erica, the technology nerd who likes to film stuff here, and as you can probably tell, I'm having just a little wee bit of a sick day because I go to a university with 5 million other people who pick their noses and touch desks and do things they're not supposed to. So thank you, sickly person who got me sick, because I feel absolutely wonderful. But the show must go on, and today I have for you a case by Spigen SGP. This is the Crumena case. It's full leather pouch. And this is for the HTC One X. This is a fantastic case, you guys, so let's get into it. So this is an extremely awesome case option, you guys. This is for people who especially like to carry around their device naked, like so. I really like doing that, so I really like the minimalist ability, and this is absolutely perfect for that. So I'm going to open the packaging. And of course, it looks elegant. It's beautiful, always awesome SGP. Thank you so much, SGP, for sending this out for me so that I can review this for you guys. So, of course, here we are. Let's set that aside. It's got this little tray here. And this is the white version, of course. And I think this will go really well with your white HTC One X's, as this is really nice, a really nice complement. But it looks really nice on my gray version here as well. So to start off with, it is a real leather pouch. This isn't something that's faux leather, and it has a really neat feature. This is the first thing that I had noticed that really reflects a product that's extremely polished, is that it has a magnet here and a magnet on this little leather flap as well, so that when you put your device in there, if I can get it to do so, you can see that it hides this little tab here and it sits snugly. The first thing I noticed with this case is it's not like cases like Sina. Sina makes really nice cases, and they're leather as well. But what I noticed is that with their cases is that if you get an iPhone or whatever, you put it in the pouch, it puts a lot of stress on the phone until you can actually get it to break and wear in the case itself. But this case is perfectly fitted. It works very, very nice first off, and it doesn't cause any issues with putting stress on the phone. You don't want to put stress on the screen of this phone especially. So it has a hard backing here. It's not extremely rigid, but it's a lot harder than the sides right here, which really lets it be flexible. It also has a hard piece on the back. What's really nice is that it gives you the speaker holes down here, so you don't have to worry about missing a call when you put the case in, or when you put the phone in the case. You do have your serial number here. You can see that's your true authentication of SGP. It feels like a nice suede inside the pouch itself, so it's not something that's going to scratch up your phone. I've noticed that since this does have just a matte finish, it's not really plasticky or anything like that, so it's easy to get fingerprints on it, and it's easy for other cases to leave marks on this matte finish on the back. So rest assuredly, this won't do that. So this is a very, very nice fit. You can see that the little string will dangle here. I do have some comments on that. You need to make sure that it's not twisted or anything as you're putting it in, or it kind of snags and it looks weird and you can't get the phone in there and they have to take it out and re-straighten it. So always make sure that you have your string like such. That way it doesn't get in the way and it doesn't get wrapped up inside the case like I've noticed it will happen if you're not careful. You can just slip that in. That's really nice. The magnet is nice and strong as well, so it doesn't cause any issues. It's kind of fun to play with once in a while. La 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 la. But this does come in a couple of colors. I've seen one that's more of a brown color and one that's black as well. And of course, with anything that's white, it's going to leave smudges, especially around the corners on the sides here. It's not too bad yet, but I've noticed after putting it in my pocket and messing around with it a lot is that it does seem to take on some smudges, and this will take a lot of yellow marks from your fingers and dirt and whatnot. So if you are somebody who's conscious of the color of the case and keeping it nice, then go with one of the darker ones so that you don't see any of the smudges. But this is an extremely well built case. You can see that all the knotting here, all the threading has been tied off very, very nicely. This is a very good quality case, you guys. I can't say enough about it. It's really, really nice. Although you don't want to be taking it and flipping the phone upside down, because it will come out easily this way if you shake it with enough force. So that's something to notice, is that since it isn't one of those really tight-fitting cases like Sina, it will slide out if you turn it upside down and shake it. So just don't do that. I mean, that shouldn't be such a huge problem. But it does keep a really nice thin form factor. Let's see if I can step into the camera view here. Oh, I can never do anything without somebody bothering me. Hold on. Okay, camera view. Ooh, that's a weird angle, isn't it? Well, let's see if I can do this. Okay, new angle. Hold on. So as you can see, this fits really nice in pocket. Of course, I'm wearing girl jeans, and it doesn't cause any issue with the form factor, and it still keeps that really nice slim design. So if you're not big on huge cases, especially because this is such a slim phone, then this case doesn't add a lot of bulk. This is a really awesome case, you guys. Check it out, Spigen SGP. And just note that if you get a lighter color, that it's just going to discolor kind of easily. But otherwise, this is fantastic quality. It's really a beautiful case option. And I will see you guys soon.